Hello, Kitchen. Oh, everyone. Sorry. No, Kitchen, this is directly to you. This message is stated directly to you. I gave you 72 hours. You didn't even acknowledge my challenge. Or maybe you did. I really don't care. You didn't deserve 72 hours after everything you have done. I gave you a challenge since you didn't want to talk things out like normal people, like mature people. I give you another challenge. Name a time, name a place, and we could fist fight it out. Like men. You didn't want to do that. Fine. That's okay with me. Now here we are, talking about what's gonna happen from here on out. Well, I'm going to tell everyone everything that you've ever done wrong. Now I'll admit, I'm no perfect person either. I've made mistakes, yeah. But not like you. No, not like you. At least I'm willing to admit when I make a mistake. You do sometimes. But then you'll go out and talk shit about that person who made you admit it behind their back. Like you did to me. And some of my other friends whom I'm not going to name because they want to, stay private. That I'm willing to respect. You, on the other hand, your friends said that this will not affect you because you don't have a reputation. Okay, Maurice Kitchen, because that's your name. You aren't getting that same respect because you don't deserve it. You didn't give my friends respect that they deserved. I was fine with you talking shit about me, lying about me behind my back. I'm fine with that. I really don't care what you say about me. But once you started doing it to my friends and making my friends uncomfortable, that's when you went too far. I don't care what you say about me, what you do when it comes to me. But when you bring my friends into this, that's where you go too far. My friend told you that you were making him uncomfortable multiple times. He told you to stop. You didn't stop. You continued to go like it was some kind of joke. I bet you remember this game too that I'm in right now. Right? Because we played it together. I thought why not return to one of the places that you'd remember for this video. I'm not even sure if you'll ever see this video, but Knight the Menace, Kitchen, Maurice, whatever you want to be called. Let's talk about why I'm here. You say I'm a bad person. Your first ever ex that I knew about left you because you didn't treat her right. Told me that you were talking shit about me behind my back. And you were saying other stuff, lies about me, and doing other stuff like that. I thought we were buddies. I really did. I trusted you. And then you went and stabbed me in the back. I gave you another chance though. I gave you way too many chances. I should have never even given you one. But I did. Then you broke bro code multiple times. In fact, if I remember correctly, you broke it approximately 3 times. And yet I still gave you more chances. I was lenient on you. Until you sent something you shouldn't have to me and my friend. Well, first let's go over the part where you lied, saying that I had manipulated you. Yet then when questioned on video too, you couldn't find any proof. In fact, you admitted that I didn't manipulate you into being my friend again. Which you said I did. Wow. You admitted to lying right there. Now let's go over the real thing that we're all here for. The main issue. You asked me and my friend, who I'm not going to name, you asked us if we wanted, well, you asked me at least, I don't know what you asked him, but you asked me if I wanted to see something interesting. I said yes. You sent me, quote unquote, cheese pizza. I didn't want to see that. You deleted it, I think. I mean, that account I already deleted because Discord was being buggy and all, so I had to make a new account because I don't even remember. Discord said it was compromised or something. We all know that was a lie, but that's not the point. We're not here because of Discord. No, we're here because of what you did. You said that you forwarded it, that you didn't save it to your phone. Then how come it took a little bit longer for you to send to me and him than it would have been if you just forwarded it? I mean, if it was in a message, then it should have been easier. And secondly, why would we even want to see something like that? I know I sure as hell didn't. I know my buddy sure as hell didn't want to see that. But you sent it anyways. You didn't even tell us what it was. You just said it was something interesting. At least to me. None of us wanted to see that. And then when questioned about it, you said you couldn't find it. You know there's a media search option in Discord, right? So either A, you deleted it, or B, you were lying. And considering how you lied before, I'm gonna go with that option. So it was probably saved on your phone, and you didn't delete it. You just didn't want to admit it on camera. And I know you're wondering, well, they're not here to back you up. Correct. You're right, they aren't here. Because I'm giving them privacy. Like you didn't give him when he wanted to get away from you. And whenever me and him wanted to have private conversations, you know, to talk about stuff that you didn't need to know about, you would always, like, follow us for a little bit before we had to tell you a second time. We shouldn't have to tell you a second time. When we tell you the first time, you stay away. Okay? You said you wanted to join the Marines. Would a Marine act like this? No. Now, I may not be a Marine, but I can guarantee you none of them act like this. I gave you way too many chances. And this isn't even everything that you did. You're lucky I don't remember everything that you did. Oh, wait. Hold on. No, I do. When we were making maps and games, you would mess with stuff and then claim it wasn't you. You would mess up my stuff. Claim it wasn't you. You were always trying to sabotage me. Always trying to backstab me. Your 72 hours was up. This is a video telling everyone everything that you've ever done. Now that you can't deny it because you're not here, this makes things better. And I know people could be like, well, how can you prove that he was lying? Your vocal patterns, the way you said it, the tone of your voice when you were denying it. Buddy, what you don't understand is my dad and my grandmother on his side are serial liars. I know a liar when I see one. I know how to tell when someone's lying. When you grow up around liars, you kind of get used to it, and you learn when someone's lying. I know you're lying. It's just a matter of time before you break and you admit it, whether that be accidentally or on purpose. You will admit to it, I know that eventually. Everyone has a breaking point. Eventually you will not be able to live with it anymore, and your conscience will be like, I have to admit this. I have to get it off my chest. I have to admit it. Eventually, the truth will come out. You will admit it eventually, whether it be accidentally, it slips out, or on purpose. And Maybe then your friends will see what kind of person you are. I'm not gonna do anything to you. I don't want people to go out harassing you. That's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to tell people what kind of person you are. To tell everyone the truth, the true story. So they don't believe your lies anymore. I mean, what? Did you think you were going to affect me? Because you were lying about me? Because you were talking shit about me behind my back? Did you really think you hurt my feelings? Oh, man. Wow. No, I'm not at all sorry to break this to you, but you did not hurt my feelings. You can say what you want about me. Talk shit about me, I don't really care. What, are you gonna call me ugly next? Well, I don't think you can be talking. Look at yourself. But, anyway, this video is to expose you. I gave you 72 hours. You didn't want to be a man and accept the challenge. You didn't want to settle this like mature people. Fine. Now everyone knows the truth. Maurice Kitchen, Knight the Menace, whatever you want to be called. The word is out. People know what kind of person you are now. You can deny it all you want, but people know. You're welcome, everyone. And Maurice, if you see this, maybe next time, don't backstab people. Don't be a bad person. Okay? There's still time to change, but you just have to want to change in order to actually change. You have to make the attempt to change in order to actually change. Do I believe that you're going to change? No. No, I don't at all. But I'm just telling you, that's how you do change. If you ever get a change of heart.